Hi, today's Ask Kellee question is from Keith. He says, I seem to really do well with my eating during the week as I have a routine. The weekends are a different story. I tend to overeat. I use any excuse to go out to eat. It seems like a treat and it's more social. Plus, the foods are so much nicer. What can I do to break this 20+ year habit? Firstly, Keith, I want to congratulate you for having a routine and a plan for your eating during the week, because this most definitely will be helpful to your overall health. The pattern you're describing may come from a combination of messages throughout your life, and the main underlying themes seem to be special and reward. So that's for most people, but yours could be different. So let's take a quick look at some of the possibilities that have created this 20+ year habit. So here's some of the common things. Number one, as a child, was there just one day of the week when your family had takeaway or something that wasn't home cooked? Next, grocery shopping days for some families were or are the days when treats were or are bought and eaten. If you had a dieting adult in your family, even though there may not have been a realized or a conscious perception or focus on being good all week and then having a treat day or weekend, there is something that unconsciously occurs. So this could have happened in your childhood or even your teenage years. Now, of course, if you're a dieter yourself, then the concept of being good, depriving and restricting for X number of days or during the week means that you can reward yourself. And then if you've done any form of challenges, you know that there's always what they call a cheat day. So maybe some of these will help you to find out why you're unconsciously gravitating towards weekends being filled with overeating. You may need to find your story and connect with it to actually change it. And so once you're aware of what's actually gone on, it allows you to be mindful and then to choose to make a choice to break the cycle or maintain it. Now, I'm saying this is a choice. Once you're aware, then it is a conscious choice. So just because the weekends are more social doesn't mean that you have to overeat. If you change your focus and become more mindful and you focus your attention on the social aspect first, then you can change your entire mindset around food. You can go in to the social event with, or even the weekends, with a food plan that is connected with a healthier choice mindset. I'm going to ask you, how could you socialize differently so that food is not the focus? What food options or choices are healthier or better? And this is something you can always ask yourself. Order smaller portions or simply put less on your plate if you're at someone's place or you're entertaining yourself. If you're going out, why not just share a meal rather than having a meal each? I know that some of these things have probably been put to you before, but it's actually putting them into action, and it makes all the difference. And it's being mindful of doing this because it does make a real change. So brainstorm and write down everything so that you feel like you have lots of different options related to food and socializing, and that you don't feel deprived, nor, of course, are you maintaining that unhealthy cycle of reward or weekends being special. You may also want to review some of the meals during the week and ensure that you're offering enough variety and interest to yourself versus unconsciously feeling like you're on a diet or the food is boring, restricted, or feeling as though you're depriving yourself. Now, I'm not saying junk food it up. All I'm saying is that you may need to, add in some more flavor, try some new things, and get your taste buds zinging during the week And what this means is that no matter whether it's the weekdays or the weekends, food is still interesting, but it's also nutritious. So I hope that helps and just gives you a few more ideas on how to start, where to start, and to take action. If you would like to ask me a question and get me to answer it, simply click on the link or fill in the form and send an email through. And if you've got any comments, just pop them below. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get the latest videos when they come out. Bye.